Hi, I'm Kristy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look. I'm sure that you already know that because it says so in the title, but just in case you didn't read it, that's what I'm doing. I'm using all affordable products today, and of course I'm using all cruelty free products. Anything that I ever use on this channel will always be cruelty free. So I don't really have much else to say actually. So my skin is cleansed and moisturised, and I'm going to start with foundation because my skin is rank at the minute and I can't wait to get it covered. I am using Makeup Revolution's Fast Base Stick Foundation and I am in the colour F4. This is actually my new favourite foundation. I've been wearing this for about 2 weeks non-stop. I just think it's so flawless. It's full coverage, and because my skin is quite bad at the moment, I do think I need that. But you can, if you use less, then it can be like medium coverage as well. It just lasts really well throughout the day, and I just think it just really perfects your skin. And it's only £5. So I'm just buffing this out with a brush, and then once I've concealed I'll go over everything with a damp beauty sponge as well. I look ill in this camera. I actually look ill. So I'm using the Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair 1, and I'm just putting this in the usual places. I'm just putting this in the usual places, like under my eyes, around my nose, and on any blemishes I have. I'm also going to put this over the top of my eyelids so that I can use it as a base for when I start doing eyeshadow. To set that in place and bake a little bit, I'm just going to use the Powdered Sunshine Sunscreen. Set that in place, I'm using the Powdered Sunshine Sunscreen from Lush. It's an SPF of 15 and it just helps to keep my makeup in place the entire day, and this little bottle is only like £6 and I've had this for ages and it is like not even halfway done yet. I'm just dipping my sponge in the powder and I'm putting that around my eyes, basically anywhere where I've concealed or anywhere that gets oily or my makeup tends to come off during the day. So for me, I have oily skin, so my T-zone is usually the first to come off, and around my mouth, like at my smile lines and stuff, I don't want to crease. Now that I look fantastic, I'm going to do my brows while this is still on, and I'm going to use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. Maybe I'm not because the lid just fell out of it. You know what? I'll just whack the lid back in. No harm done. Anyway, falling apart aside, this is my favourite brow pencil just because it's so tiny and so precise that you can kind of draw like little hair-like strokes, and if you're not blessed in the brow department, like I'm not blessed in the brow department, then you will really appreciate that because you can get a really nice natural looking brow from it. My god, do you know it's so noisy out there? Like all day it's like silent, and then as soon as I start filming this there's like lawnmowers all over the joint. Okay, my camera cut out there, I don't know for how long, hopefully not long. And I'm just taking this shade closest to my skin from that palette as well, and I'm just setting this concealer that's on my eye because it's creasing like mad and it's driving me mental. To make my skin look less powdery and feel and look a little bit more like normal skin again, I'm just going to go in with a makeup fixing spray. I'm just using the Primed and Ready one by Collection, and I'm just spraying that all over. I also find that this helps my highlight to be a little bit stronger and stick to my skin a little bit better, whereas if you've powdered really heavily and then you go on top with a powder highlight, it's not as noticeable and it can tend to just look kind of cakey and like powder sitting on the skin rather than like a nice kind of wet glow. I'm using two highlights because I'm greedy. The first one I'm using is the e.l.f. Baked highlighters, and this one's in Moonlit Pearls, and I'm just taking that on a fan brush and putting that above my cheekbones, and this is just to kind of bring a more natural glow to my skin, this one. So I'm not worrying too much about placement with this one. I'm going to use this up here as well and on my nose and lip. Then I'm going in my Makeup Revolution's Radiant Lights highlighter, and I'm just using this on like the high points of my cheekbones. And this highlighter is just a little bit stronger, and when used with the e.l.f. one, it's a little bit more pew, right in your face. For blush, I only ever use the Kiko Coca. I'll link it below, and I just kind of dip in between these two colours and put it on my cheek apples. I think my brushes might be shedding a little bit. For eyes, I'm using the Revolution Soph Does Nails palette. I only got this a couple of weeks ago. I don't know why I didn't try it sooner when everyone was raving about it, but probably because I can't open it. But I think that the colours are really nice in it, but I'm kind of going to be going for more neutral colours today, just kind of browns and shit. For a transition shade, I'm using this colour here called Pancakes, and I'm just using that above my crease and blending it up almost into my brow bone. I'm actually just going to take that right over my eyelid as well, because I'm planning on leaving like the inner portion of my eye quite blank, but this just adds a little bit of a nice colour, and it will just help everything blend quite nicely together. With the shade here, Iced Coffee, I'm doing the same kind of thing. I'm just not taking it up quite as high as I took the Pancakes colour. And I'm not taking this one like on my eyelid, I am just keeping this above my crease. And I'm just going in with my like fluffy brush again and just making sure that that's really blended in. Should I zoom you a little bit closer? Maybe I should. I mean, I feel like that's a little close. Maybe I'll just put you up a little bit. Feeling very vulnerable with you right there in my face. And I'm taking Cup of Tea and Peaches on the same brush, and I'm blending that on like the outer corner of my eye and going up into my crease and a teeny little bit above my crease. With a small brush that I can be quite precise with, I am taking the colour here Mug Cake, and I'm going to dab that along my upper lash line. And then I'm just going to blend that out. I do apologise that I haven't cleaned any of my brushes. I don't know why I'm apologising, because I'm not sorry, they're my brushes. But I know it does look a bit rank. I say the word rank too much. I'm just going to do that same thing again, just because it's not as dark as I would like it to be. But you can leave it like this if you would like it to be more subtle. And to make that even smokier on the outer corner, I'm going in here with the colour Pug. I'm talking really fast because my camera battery is about to run out. And I'm just taking that on this little brush here, and I am really smoking out the outer corner of my eye. For mascara, I'm using the Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara by Collection. And I'm just going to put this on my upper lashes before I put my, what do you call it, son? Lashes. Fake lashes. Okay, so while I was waiting on my camera charging a little bit, I just went and stuck on my lashes. I'm wearing the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes, and before I put mascara on my bottom lash line, I'm going to put some eyeshadow. I am going to put I think I'm just going to mix Cup of Tea and Peaches, same as I did like on like my outer corner, on a little brush to place it, and just run that along. And if you like your bottom lash line quite smoky like I do, I'm just taking a Why am I talking so slow? I'm just taking a fluffy brush and blending that out. And making super attractive faces while I do so. Oh. Does anybody else have like really annoying downward pointing lashes? Wait, my false eyelashes are coming right off. I'm no good today. Like, I chose like the wrong day to film. I forgot how to do everything. And I personally quite like the faux freckle look, even when I am wearing like a full coverage foundation. So I'm just going to go in with like Pug and Mug Cake on like a really tiny little brush. This one's by Kryolan, and I'm just going to like dot that around in various places. As you probably know, that's how you do fake freckles, by dotting them on. What else are you going to do? Actually, I seen somebody like flicking them on one time with like a toothbrush. That was random. If you would like them to just look really natural, I would just use Pug if you're like the same skin tone as me, because you can barely see them, but it does look like there is just freckles like sitting underneath your makeup. But since I'm a little bit extra, I'm just going in with Mug Cake as well. And if you've got a spot, now it's a freckle. And then I'm just like pressing that in with my finger so it's not quite so just sitting there. Ooh. For lips, I'm using NYX Retractable Lip Crane in Sand Beige / Beige Sable. And I'm using also NYX Lip Lingerie, and this one is in Bedtime Flirt, I'm sure. Yes. I mean, I'm just looking now and I really haven't disguised that spot as a freckle. I've just made it look like a scab. We'll leave it. Mainly because I'm lazy, not because I think it looks good. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more. I'm trying to do videos like every... Excuse me! Rude! Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!